right, so we already sold out of one Cooks Essentials item in this show. Meredith Lawrence is here with another great Cooks Essentials item, again under $20. And this is for those of you who love to spend time out on the grill, but maybe don't always like the flare-up, don't always like the cleanup, want some more options in the foods you cook and how you cook them. This is a 6-piece barbecue non-stick mat and grid set. So in this set, you're going to be getting these solid mats. 2 of them are a smaller size, 2 of them are larger, and then you're going to get 2 of the grids, one that's a little bit larger and one that's a little bit smaller, all designed to be cut to size if you want to. You can use them as liners in your oven as well, but I think on the grill, they're awesome.
They are on, you know, what I love about this is that it gives you the best of both worlds. If you want to use your grill like a grill and have things not fall through the cracks, look at this mesh. This mesh, it's hard to see because it's on the grill right here, but how can I do peppers like this on my grill without them falling through?
But still getting a little bit of the charring that you love, right?
But if I want to do something that's a little more fatty and not have this problem over here, which is, you know, a flare-up, this happens a lot.
Yes.
When you're grilling and people think, oh, fire is good. Fire is not good for your food. Look
it's
at
drying it out,
this
right?
chicken breast is dry and smoky. This is charred and a problem. Here, when you're doing things that are a little fatty, you're still getting great browning through the mat. But you can do things that you would otherwise, you know, be fearful of sticking. You know, if you're worried about things sticking like fish or chicken, it's not going to stick on here. This is a non-stick surface, so you can do everything. Now I can grill my steak and have the mushrooms and onions that I want to, you know, have with them. I won't have to go back into my kitchen to saute up some mushrooms to go with my steak. Look at my beautiful burgers. Things that are fattier that you don't want to drip into the barbecue, here, keep your barbecue nice and clean.
And these mats are reusable over and over again, right?
Completely reusable over and over again, and Jill, not just outside either on your barbecue, but inside as well. So you can cut them to size. So if you have a round grill, you can cut them to fit your round grill.
Yes.
Or if you want to put them into some of your cake pans, if you have a pan that you think, oh, that cake pan has seen better days, now you can make that cake pan into a non-stick cake pan by cutting this to fit, and we even cut little helpers out here so we can pull it out. Your cookie pans, if your cookie sheet is old and things stick on it, now you have a silicone, or sorry, a non-stick surface that you can have your cookies release and still brown beautifully. Things like cinnamon rolls that are sugary, this can just peel off and you can get them out of that pan so easily.
And let me ask you this, when it comes to grilling, can I use it on both a charcoal grill and a gas grill?
Absolutely.
What about some of the electric grills?
Even the electric grills.
Electric grills work great too. And then same obviously with my oven. If I'm convection cooking or I'm whatever doing, they work.
And frankly, convection cooking would be great to use this mat with because the hot air gets to move all the way around the French fries, really
so it'll crisp them up, right?
Nicely.
Without adding the fat of deep fat frying.
Absolutely.
And not adding extra oils or fats or those kinds of things when you're cooking on your grill top. I think this is awesome. This is another great gift for Dad.
Yes,
you know what I would do? I'd package up maybe the knife set from Lucinda Scala Quinn, our today's special value, with these mats, under $40, and you're giving somebody true summer cooking essentials. You need knives to cut up all the things for your vegetables, your stir fries, your fruit salsas, whatever, and now you have these mats so that you can do more on your grill. I love the fact that you get these nice big ones where I could cover my whole grill surface and turn it into a little bit more of like almost a griddle type style,
look at that, I broke the yolk with the asparagus. That's okay. But look at this, you can totally have a griddle. You can still have your grill. You're going to do the shrimp
I'm just jumping in,
Thank you so much.
Because you know that's what I do.
Now look at what you're doing right now is fun.
Yes.
You are throwing shrimp onto the barbecue with no fear of
without worry of it, you know, kind of falling through there, or watch how that's going to stick, right?
Exactly, and we don't worry about that flare up either. I mean, just turning that burger there, it causes a flare up to happen, and that's not good for the food falling through. It's also not good for your barbecue, frankly, Jill, and we spend a lot more money on our barbecues than we would on these mats. You know, the barbecue is an investment.
It's expensive.
It's something to protect and use again and take care of. But you know, you can get really...
Look at the grill marks. Show that side of that steak real quick, Mare. Look at how you're not losing anything by using one of these non-stick mats. You're still getting the grilling, you're still getting the flavor, you're still getting that caramelization on those mats, but you don't have as much mess, you don't have the flare-ups, you don't have the burnt charring, you know, the ones where your kids are like, I don't want the hot dog with the black stuff on it. Now you don't have to worry about that. And at the end of the night, the cleanup of the grill is take the mats in, wash them with warm soapy water, and they're ready to be used the next time.
Well, that's exactly it. I mean, I was overzealous with the cheese here just to prove a point. You see the cheese all over this mat. Well, if I wanted to, I could wait for that to burn, but look at the cleanup of this mat.
It's great.
This cleanup is no problem at all. Of course, the towel's not going to be quite
The
so
towel's not
happy
gonna be
later.
happy.
But look at that. That is a cleanup that you can make, makes you feel happy, and it's not going to be a big problem here on the grill afterwards.
So listen, this is another great item to consider if you do go camping. You go to parks where you have grills there and you don't know what's been on the grill before you were there. Use these mats. You can cut them to size, to shape, cut them in strips, cut them in rounds. You're getting 2 of the smaller mats, which I'll tell you the exact measurements here. The smaller mats are going to be a 15 3/4 by 13 inches. You get 2 of those. You get 2 of these like mega mats that I'd like to call them. Those are 19 3/4 by 15 3/4, 2 of those, and then 2 of the mesh mats. One in the larger size, which is that 19 by 15, and one of the smaller sizes, which is 15 by 13. Oven safe, grill safe, 500 degrees. Absolutely love these for cleanup, for food performance, just for, again, allowing you to do more and have more fun when you're grilling. It's the time of year. Now's the time when you want to order these. Under $20, K42279. Are you with David tonight?
I'm not. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning.
Shocking.
But I am going home.
Well, go home and enjoy. Sit down, have some dinner. It's all ready for you. All right, listen, the Spurtles from Lucinda Scala-Quinn are coming up next. If you've used those, give us a call. And hey, don't forget, next hour, we have a great hour with handbag designer Amy Kestenberg. She's back at QVC. Her bags can only be found now at QVC, and they're all brand new. Coming up in just about 10 minutes.